Hello, everybody. Well, it certainly has been an exciting evening with Israel flying 200 sorties, 200 flights with 100 planes. 100? Oh my God. And attacked the military and the nuclear situation that's going on in Iran. So they had something to do with interfering with some nuclear facilities, which we don't know exactly what they did. I'm sure the NSA has a complete assembly of the targets. The targets are well known. The coordinates of the targets, what the content of the targets are, and then the military infrastructure. They apparently really pulled a fast one on them. My God, they said it took over a year to to deal with this and organize it, and they basically created a scenario where the Iranian upper echelon military were coerced into meeting about what to do about Israel on a phony setup, and then they found out, when all these people would assemble, where they assembled, and then they struck it and knocked out 10, 11, 12 of their upper echelon military thinkers, planners, whatever, in Iran. So they, the hierarchy of Iran now are spinning like tops, trying to figure out what the hell to do next. Oh, we're going to get after them. Yeah, well, you need some people to figure out how to do it. Because you just lost a whole chunk of your infrastructure. And if you do it again, you may lose another chunk. I think Pandora's box has been opened. And I think we're going to find that there we go. Iran is going to be pounded over the next week or two. And, we gave them some heavy bombs. They got a couple of Moabs. Moab, the mother of all bombs. One bomb weighs 26,000 pounds. I don't know how you transport such a bomb in a plane, but apparently I know our B-1 or B-2 or B-something bomber can handle it. And I don't know. There must be some kind of an aircraft that Israel has that can handle a Moab. It's the ultimate bunker buster. Yeah, Iran supposedly has some facilities that are hardened with, special thickness and density concrete. This thing can crash through that because it is powered and dropped from, 30,000 feet or something. It has guided missile equipment in it. So it'll make sure it hit its target, and it will go through, down about 200 feet, and then they got so many hundreds of thousands of pounds. It is super heavy duty. Type of explosion, and it'll shake it to your bones. And that's all it needs to do, is just shake the earth. I mean, it's a huge shockwave that goes through the subterranean, and if it closes off passageways and everything, that's all you need to do. Just shut those suckers up underneath, and they can spend the rest of their oxygen trying to figure out how the hell to get out of there, which is not going to be any way to get out of there, because everything would have collapsed. So the protected bunker may not collapse, but everything, you got to get in it, you got to get out of it. There has to be some kind of we don't have beam me up Scotty stuff yet, do we? Being a smart ass. Well, it's this bomb stuff is serious business. Yeah, I got a pair of sunglasses here. You can't quite see them. There we go. Anyway, so I was up real early this morning just to hear what was going on in the news with regard to this Israeli attack. I don't know. General Kane is very happy with the result. He's my favorite military advisor, retired General Kane. Yeah. And Netanyahu and Trump are going to speak probably several times today, at least once, where Netanyahu will give Trump a blow-by-blow on what happened, which he's probably already heard. But, out of Netanyahu directly to Trump. And then, what targets were successfully obliterated and which targets they're going to pound again. The first thing you do is you take out command and control. The next first thing you do is take out all the installations, that are used to deter enemy aircraft from flying bombing missiles. Oh, I see a missile that just went right in the windshield of a truck. I mean, it's kind of sad. The cameras that are in the head, in the nose cone of these missiles, and you see the truck closer and closer and closer, and all of a sudden everything goes white out. Because not only did they take out the truck, they took out 5 ICBMs that were being transported from A to B. Oh yeah, I can see them there. Oops, oh boy. Come on, let it come through. They stop it right before it hits. What do you think, we're a bunch of sissies? This is... I don't know. I don't know who decides, on how much of the video to show, but they need to, get with the program. Friday the 13th, it's June. Yeah. Well, Marlon and I were married on Friday the 13th. Yes, we were 44 years ago. Can you imagine? 44 years ago. We were together, tight. 45 years ago. So we were unmarried for about 18 months, and then became married. Married was for the parents, because we were very tight, to say the least. And marriage was just something for the family. The few family that showed up, we were married at the Boca Hotel Resort. Can you believe it? I can see the place where we got married from the balcony that we're living in. Yep, it's just about 2,000 feet away from, less than a half a mile from where we are. And then we stayed over at the Beach Club, which is on the other side of the Intercoastal, on the ocean side. But, we did everything, pretty much everything else over in the, we ate in the fine restaurants over on the Intercoastal. You take this little boat. They have a little boat that goes back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, so you get on this little trolley boat that can probably hold 25 people tops. And, around dinner time it gets a little busy. People come back and forth. People staying over at the Beach Club, then they go over to the mainland and have dinner. Or the people that are staying in the mainland, they go over to the Beach Club side and have dinner there. I mean, it's like a constant swap of back and forth. Anyway, we stayed outside for the first couple of days and got fried like lobsters. Then we had to spend 3 days staying out of the sun because we were totally fried. Yeah, absolutely. And today, I'm paying the penalties of having all these skin cancers removed from my neck. I have 3 of these little suckers growing on my neck. Geez. He's my favorite golfer. Holy mackerel! That's yesterday's scorecard. Look at that. 2, 4, 6 bogeys. Has this guy ever had 6 bogeys on one scorecard? And fortunately, he had 3 birdies. On the 17th or 18th hole, he missed a 3-foot putt. You can't miss 3-foot putts. You putts. Anyway, I got an instant notification that Scotty Scheffler got. Let's see. Do I have the video somewhere? Let's see if I can show it. I sent it to Daniel. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. It's on X. Device restored. If you upgraded your device, you may want to review your notification settings. I don't know what that means. Okay, oops. Something went wrong. Oh, crap. Posts are not loading right. Live television, guys. Yeah. Who knows what to do? Your network is unavailable. Let's try speed test. Let's see if we have. Oh, look at that! It popped up with the internet connectivity sign right away, so that's a good sign. Here we go. Come on, connecting. 24 millisecond ping. There's a test called a ping test, where it pings. Where my system sends a ping out to the main server and then it pings back. So we had 300 megabits per second download speed and 59 megabits per second upload speed. There is a jitter of 9 milliseconds. That's like a wave in there. That's not good. You want that to be 0 if possible. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we got a 24 millisecond ping. We've got a 9 millisecond jitter. They got all these vocabulary words that no one knows what the hell they mean. I'm telling you what it means. Believe me. Jitter is like digital noise, where the signal, it jitters, and it makes your pictures and your texts, it gets wiggly, and it might even pixelate your image, depending on what kind of images you're looking at, or they're transmitting. Yep. So anyway, this Ookla speed test is good. And do we get? Let's try this again. Let's see if we can. Come on, baby. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. I'll leave that open and see what happens. Yeah. You can almost see it, and then it goes away. Subscribe. Let's try that. Oops, something went wrong. Try again later. I don't want to try. I don't want to try again later. Yeah, all right. Well, what are you gonna do? So let's hit my picture files. I think I saved some stuff. Is it over here? There we go. So. So the Supreme Court is, they're getting a little bit snippy. Yeah. They're whining and complaining, and the reason why is because the judiciary seems to be, getting involved with what the executive branch is chartered to do. I don't know how else to explain it. They're basically licensed to do exactly what they're doing. And they keep on saying, get out, stay out. No. They're rendering opinions about things. And then, Anyway. Everyone's keeping an eye on Scotty Scheffler. He needs to get with the program and have a good round today, so that his uphill battle is shorter and wider. Bruce Koepka, he's won this tournament, a few years ago, and that was a tough win between the stagnation senators and some of these guys that are trying to use their Senate positions effectively. But let's play. So we go here and hit that. That brightens it up. All right, let's make sure we got the sync cropped properly. We don't want any extraneous pixels that we're not entitled to. That looks pretty centered to me. We gotta get, that's it right there. Okay, hit done. Done. Bingo, we're done. Let's do one more thing and open it back up. And we'll go there. Let's darken up the dark. And we'll make this sucker incandescently crazy. Alright, done. Oh God. So the Iranians, they're marching. Israel's attack on Iran sparks protests in the Mideast. Oh boy. They got a bunch of upset Iranians. Okay, well, stock market opens down 517 points. I mean, it's 1.2%. It's not like 500 is like a huge number. It's, when you got 50,000 of candidates that are in their own privatized Let's go to the board. There we go. There's Scotty trying to get out of the sand trap. Did Apple finally turn? There you go. There's the story. This is what Apple's been worried about. Because the iPad are so good. The processors are so strong now. The video presentation on an iPad is so vivid and amazing. And with the touch screen, I mean, I can just put my finger in here and just jiggle the screen. It's definitely a MacBook alternative. They didn't just turn it into an alternative. It has been. And if they didn't realize it, well, shame on them. They should know better. It's so stilted in some areas that they knock themselves out of the park because they don't pay attention to the enemy. Israel launches major attack on Iran, striking nuclear sites and killing top commanders. Like 7 or 8 of the top commanders are just whoosh, they're gone, bam. And you got the other half that are sucking wind in a very crowded temple area. You wipe off last night's sand. So you save that sand, you sprinkle it over what's going on, and then have at it again. The appeals court temporarily blocks the judge's ruling to return control of the National Guard to California. So we're not going to do that, which means, what does that mean? That means the judge. All right, this guy's. We got a lone survivor. I think I got a story about him. Let's touch on him. going on here? We are 55 minutes into. We hear Epidemic Sound instrumental is tooting away. Speed reading. 10 o'clock. Operation Lion. Rising Lion. iPad Pro. WWDC. We're going to be hearing more out of them, but I'm afraid we've heard all we're going to hear.